guys. Yeah, it's your boy back again with another YouTube video. Today I'm looking for my shades. Where did I leave my shades? Wait a minute. So today I just want to talk about it's like a kind of a trend on people not wanting to go to uni. I mean, it sounds like a good thing, or like you're a special person, or you feel like you're what Mark Zuckerberg, or you feel like whatever you feel like. Uh, but I mean, education is good, like uni, especially tertiary education. I feel like even though primary and secondary school education is really also essential, but I feel like university or tertiary education is extremely important. So here are the reasons why I'm saying this. Because I've seen like most people are just writing this thing, they say, school is a waste of time. I mean, like, you can do whatever you want. I mean, if you don't want to work, just don't work. Do what you want to do. But I mean, like, just getting the education that you want is very essential. It's very like it's needed. You need that education because the city situations that you have to like think. And I felt like when I was in Form 4, I felt because I was listed as class in a secondary school. You feel like you're well off in how people allow you to put it, like how money is a fall on the way to the way. There's always a way and stuff like that. But I feel like certain type of thinking that you gain or that you gain in university, because I feel like they teach us how to make decisions, especially I'm talking more of like an economics course, right? What I'm learning in class. Even before that, when we're in first year, we're taking most of the courses together. Like out of 7 courses, we're taking like if if we're people from the same faculty, we're taking 5 courses, the same courses, even the whole school, even the whole first year. So I just want to tell you people that education is needed, like on how we make decisions, on even how to like distinguish like fallacies, or how do you call fallacies, or how we distinguish a person who's trying to act like they're saying the truth even if it's not the truth, or saying that the fallacy is basically a sentence or words that appear as truth but they're not. It's just they're not. Yeah, they're not facts. So I feel like uni helps us think in that way. So all we need is that kind of thinking. So some people do gain that kind of thinking outside uni. You get even if they never went to uni, they still have that the school of thought. But regardless, education is needed, my brother. Even if you look like it on a global scale, because this thing, I think we're just looking at it from just like a single country point of view. But if you look at a global scale, you realize that education is very needed. It's pretty much needed. We need lots of stuff, because life is not just all about drinking food, drinking good juices, good food. It's about that as well. But it's more about productivity. Yeah, it's more about the manufacturing of the food, making people helping or making or trying our best to make things. Excuse me, it's another time. So making things possible, or making sure that there's an availability of food. Yeah. So most people say education is not it for them. I mean, this is not America. You get, they had their revolutions, or the industrial revolutions. I mean, China did as well in 30 years, but I mean, or Malawi were still in the development can't like place the same values, those same entertainment. I mean, like entertainment wise, maybe music, we can take it on the level, but I mean, like in certain situations, I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't be, like, shouldn't want to be like, I want to be a rapper, I want to be. Da, 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 da. I'm just saying, like, on a global scale, this thing don't matter. You have good music, people listen to good music, but it's no time for legend, Malawi, my nigga. It's no time for legend, Malawi. At this moment, at this level of development, you get, at this stage of development as a country, we're supposed to be fixated on how to manufacture things, or how to turn products or raw materials into what, into processed foods. Okay, because I don't feel like Malawi is still yet a service-based or service-oriented country. Yeah, this is a manufacturing-oriented country. We need to manufacture things because we can import like 80% of the things we need in the country from outside. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. And the thing is, we also have the raw materials. The thing is, we just have the raw materials. We send them outside the country. After we send them outside the country, they process it there and come back. Imagine cooking oil, bro. Cooking oil. We don't produce our own cooking oil, but we have like desert now and it's groundnuts. We have fucking pindatua, that we can grow that as well. But what I'm saying is, we focus on the wrong things. And while we focus on the wrong things, we're adopting things that other countries are doing, like they focus on internet and stuff like that. They're doing that because they've walked across all the stages. In economics, we say the Russell growth stage, Russell's growth stages. You get, there's several stages that you have to go through. So we don't even figure out on things, but we want to appear as if we do. So we focus on everything. Yeah, entertainment. We need to focus on entertainment, but like on the Malawian level, on the global level, that's the least of our problems. That's the least of our problems. If hunger hits, we won't eat entertainment in Malawi. You get? We get? So, yeah. I just want to talk about that. So education is needed on how to make decisions. Because I feel like in certain situations as well, even in football, I feel like you need people like, football doesn't need like, it doesn't need you to go to uni and that. I think we need more who graduated in sports as well, because I don't feel like we perform on a global standard. Maybe the women's netball team, but other sports we don't compete like globally. We do not hold the global standards.